Okay, guys. Reluctantly on to round two. May or may not get shared. We'll see. I have no idea what I want to do. We're gonna draw first since our land seems to be messing with us. Why not? This looks playable. So, we have. I mean, the biggest thing is we have all our colors. We don't have a second white in case we draw the Wingsteed Rider, but meanwhile, we do have a creature. Following turn, we can throw an Ordeal on it, swing, get in 3 damage or so. We'll see where this goes. It's gonna end up being terrible. I'm not even gonna lie. No, I will not mulligan. Might as well. Something to do with our mana there. That's not bad actually. I might need, depending on what he plays. I'll keep my mana open just in case. Keep him guessing. But, okay, so we have things to do. Okay, cool. I'll just get a planes with it. Like I said, I don't remember what I said. But, okay, Nimbus Naiad. Um, Well, it doesn't... Okay, so we're going to play that. So do we play the Harpy or the Scholar? We're going to play the Harpy, enchant it with the Eidolon next turn, and we're just going to kind of pray we get all in there. So I could even possibly block with the Harpy. I am much more prone to blocking with the Harpy now. For all I know, he wanted a cantrip. He'll probably... okay. Doesn't swing. So... So what I could do is put the Eidolon on here and possibly force him to trade, although he did draw a card off of this. Hmm. 2 damage. Yeah, that's he could just kill it next turn. Ugh, rough choice. Yeah, having this guy just even as a shock effect kind of stinks. I'm almost tempted to just swing through and see if we can get anything out of it. Yeah, let's swing first. We'll play the Scholar, and then we'll leave the ball in his court more or less. If he's gonna swing with this guy, I'll block with my Scholar. If he wants to, well, he can't really trade with it. Okay, yep, that's fine. So what we need, there's not a whole lot we need. We basically just need to be able to live long enough to get this benthic giant out there. I don't want to put the ordeal on him because actually the life looks like it's going to be very real. You know what? I'm actually just going to put out the Griffin. This way, hopefully we can draw a land next turn, get the Benthic Giant out there, and start suiting him up with lifelink, unblockable, all sorts of crazy stuff. Basically, if we get him out there, we can get the Eidolon on him and the Prowler's Helm. Interesting, okay. Not what I was hoping for, but gonna get another 4 and put us to 11. Sweet land, okay. So Benthic Giant it is. So now we're not so worried because next turn we'll be able to go Hopeful Eidolon, Ordeal of Heliod. I don't even care. 6 damage, it's going to come. We're going to get that right back next turn. I'm really surprised you didn't leave the red open and get 1 more damage in there. I could bounce. That's actually, you know what, I might even do that. Bestow up here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I honestly don't even care. I'm just gonna wait till I don't care if he still has the mana to replay this guy. Us getting to swing with him again is actually gonna be really good. So, if he has a counter spell, so be it. But that's about like I don't think there's any protection hexproof spell in blue or red. There's the, but anyways, I don't think he could have Swan Song. I think I may have actually seen that card go by at some point. Blue-red. Why would you play blue-red becomes my question. Like, literally that's the only good stuff that came your way? I don't even know. If he only does 2, I'm okay with that. Obviously, I'm not going to do anything about it. Let him pump once. Let him pump twice. I guess I don't mind so much about 4. We'll let him pump again. Yep, that's it. That's fine. I don't care. That's about where I was. That's what I was originally thinking about. Yeah, definitely want to put that on top. Alright guys, so it's looking very much like this game could be ours, just because this is a very hard thing for him to deal with. I could grip tight him now. He could sack. I mean, I guess he could sack it, but I think what he's. I could Prowler's Helm, Ordeal of Heliod, and just call it a day. Since at that point he can no longer block it. Question is, do I want to hold up Griptide mana or not? I guess the fact that he has hexproof means I really shouldn't be too afraid of anything. So yeah, that's actually what I'm going to do. We're going to put the Prowler's Helm out there, put it on him, so he's pretty much unblockable. He could have Mnemonic Wall like next turn, and I guess, again, I don't care so much. So we're going to get through for 6 lifelink that he can't just, you know, always yield to this. So he's not going to be able to block, sack him so I don't get the lifelink. Well, again, I don't think that's, yeah. 16-4, there's a very good chance we've got this. Especially with a Griptide in our hand. Yep. Alright, going on to the next game. Just out of curiosity. We're going to go bonkers. Anyways, so he definitely blue-red. That means, God willing, might actually be pretty good. Just countering any of his bounce or burn spells. Chosen by Heliod, Ordeal of Heliod. Last Breath, I might again, like I've said it before, Last Breath, like in the few matches where Last Breath isn't good, it's absolutely terrible. I don't think it's good enough to warrant a main deck card, but I think in this match, again, I want to try it because I feel that because he had, you know, the two... He does have Nimbus Naiad, which is pretty good if he bestows it, but I don't think there's a whole lot of high-power creatures in this, unless he gets the Cyclops. That's about the only thing I can think of that I'd really be worried about. Again, the Benthic Giants were amazing, though. Looking at this, Prowler's Helm's pretty good. Guardian Molitas, I don't... I'm going to take that guy out again. Ordeals, also Scholar. Scholar might not even be that good. It's a tough call on this one. Sea-Lock Monster seems pretty amazing. I don't know if Prowler's Helm is actually good in this matchup or not. Maybe a I almost wonder if it's the Ordeal that's actually not that great, because if he's in blue, there's a good chance he has access to a lot of bounce burn spells. We do have things that are going to grow, but I think taking out one of the Ordeals is where I want to be. So, we'll see how this plays out. Blue, blue, black, black, and 3 white cards. Why not? To be fair, this is what I want to save this for turn 5. I want to save, like, this has to be played on turn 5. Without a creature, this card's terrible. So, yeah, it's a ship. It's just much better. I've got a 3-drop. I've got my same 5-drop again. He's very this card gravitates towards me, I swear. But anyways, Last Breath to get rid of anything he might play, and we're on the draw, I believe. So, just gonna F6 his turn. 3rd land. That's good. Okay. F6. Oh, cool. Omen Speaker. All right, we're just gonna play that since he doesn't have anything yet. He's probably got Gainsay. Man, I don't remember if I had that, if I wanted to board it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Strangely enough, I think we... I think with this guy we should be okay. I got double planes, I got a blue, I got a swamp. I'm actually going to keep... Let's see, we're going to put this on the bottom. We're actually going to leave the swamp on top because double activations of this guy can be pretty good. We're going to leave mana up. We're going to leave mana up for Last Breath just in case. In case he decides to enchant this with anything. That's a damage to us, I guess, so... I'm just going to response kill this guy. I know it's a little late, but... Okay. And an island. Alright, good. Is there any... Do we have any preference for how we want to do this? I'm just going to throw... Oh, actually, untap that. You know what? Let's bluff Triton Tactics, if anything. I could offer the double block here. Yeah, unfortunately, this guy is just weak. He could pump at, what, Titan Strength 7? Yeah, that would be enough to kill them both. I could just throw the Omen Speaker under it. I think I might actually do that just because... Wavecrash Triton. Fair enough. Okay. More land. Great. To be fair, so... I'm going to throw the Griffin out there, see what we can get. So now I'm thinking, yeah, Last Breathing that Naiad kind of stinks because this guy would be a debatably better target. But we've got our Horned Turtles. Mine, on the other hand, is going to just start swing, like... He's going to lose 2, I'm going to gain 2. He's going to lose 2, I'm going to gain 2. Pretty much every turn. He's going to tap down this guy. He's going to... Okay, that's not what I expected. He may play another one, but I will be willing to make the trade here. Maybe. Maybe I hold back just because I can keep activating this guy's ability twice. Yeah, I think he's looking for me to make the trade with him. You know what I'm gonna... If I were him, what would I be hoping for? 2 more mana. Why wouldn't I have... Yeah, if he wants this guy to remain untapped, I'll let him stick around. 5 is a lot to take, but again, constantly using this ability seems pretty good. Okay, fair enough. Benthic Giant. So this guy blocks everything he's got profitably. Can't trade. Yeah, this is pretty much the card I want to get on the field, because there's, again, nothing he can do about it. He can't counter it. And just... I'm going to swing, because he's just going to probably trade, like, die to this, too. And Benthic Giant holds just about anything and everything back, so... The only other thing he could have is the Titan Strength, which is why we're probably not going to block the Fanatic. He wants to make the trade there. But as long as this guy sticks around, he's probably going to negate a lot of the damage here. He's... What has he got? Sea God's Revenge. Okay, yeah, that's not what I wanted to see, but... So, 7... Yeah, I just want to play the Scholar. I mean, there's... He might have this, he might not, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What am I at? 7 mana, 8 mana. If I get one more, if I draw one more land, I can start activating that 3 times a turn. He really wants me to block with this. Unfortunately, I'm going to take it one more time. Let's see. I don't think... Yep, okay, so... I could play this guy, but I don't see any value in doing so. I guess offering up the trade with the Mogus, though. Actually, yeah, that's where I want to be, so... If he enchants this guy, it's pretty good, but... and I could actually just play the Griffin again, too. Having at least one activation off this guy, though, seems where I want to be. Yeah, I will gladly offer the trade. I don't really care. So I'm getting a little careless in this, but man, it's why do I have so much less time than my opponent? Have I been debating it that much more? His move's been that much more certain. Puts me to 4. I kind of have to block. But the thing is, as long as this guy stays on the field, if I draw a land, great. Even if not, I'm drawing... He has 2 cards. He knows that if he swings with... He's probably not going to swing with either one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Another Benthic Giant. Okay, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... we're at 4. If he has a lightning strike in hand, then that kills me. But the thing is, yeah, you know what? We're going to pass the turn so we can activate this twice. Use the Benthic Giant to block this guy, one of these 2 guys, and if he has to Titan Strength, then so be it. If he uses the trick to basically save his guy. The thing is, we still trade. Sea God's Revenge. Nope. puts me to 6. Yeah, I think he still got this either way, though. Yeah, he just has to swing with everything. Yep, can see that. Alright, well, unfortunately, Benthic Giant wasn't everything for us. Trading Shore Thief, Thessa's Bounty. I'm looking to see if there's anything. God's Willing might actually be what I want. Ordeal isn't so bad, but we don't have a whole lot of like ridiculously high toughness creatures. Ray of Dissolution doesn't seem that great. Laguna Band Elder. I don't always have that many enchantments on the field. Chosen by Heliod's okay. Ordeal of Heliod seems alright, but then I have to swing to get the effect I really want out of this, and that's the life gain. Chosen by Heliod. Other than that, though, I don't think. Is it really worth it to put a Chosen of Heliod? I don't think so. Guardian of Meletus might actually be pretty good in this matchup. Just he has he does have the Nimbus Naiad, so he wants to get through with flying damage, or he wants to get through. You know what? That's the thing, though. Like having anything, he doesn't trade. He trades with a Titan strength, so almost maybe even the Laguna Band Elder, just to trade, as opposed to maybe the Omen Speaker, or you know what? I might actually want the Elder instead of the Fortune Hunter. As good as Fortune Hunter is, I don't care to necessarily be enchanting him with a whole lot of things. It just cantrips my enchantments, which isn't that great. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go with the Laguna Band Elder because the potential life gain, the 1 more power. Yeah, I'll actually try playing first on this one. Yeah, this works. Actually, this could be amazing. We're just going to go that. F6. I probably should. Maybe I should have led with the island. F6. Okay, so Omen Speaker. Or Scry. Let's see what we get. Tess and Griffin. We're gonna put the Griffin on the bottom, Plains on top. Just to make sure we get the 9. We're gonna put that on the bottom too. Just because there's a very good chance we're still gonna draw a 5th land before we ever want to cast Naiad. F6. Yep, there you go. So the question becomes, do I want to play the Wingsteed Rider? Let's swing with the Omen Speaker first, just in case. If he doesn't manage to start Skullcracker, I might end up regretting it, but the benefits of getting Wingsteed Rider plus Hopeful Eidolon, like throwing a Hopeful Eidolon on this guy, are really good. Let's see. Hoping he taps out at this point. He does. Okay, and I'm okay with that, because I'm going to gain that 4 life right back, and I'm going to have a 4 toughness thing. He plays Ravager of Perforos, so be it, but we're going to get a 2nd blue, Hopeful Eidolon, Bestow. And I think before he can Rage of Perforos, we're going to be able to enchant with a Nimbus Naiad. So at this point, we're just hoping he doesn't have the bounce spell. I could hold Omen Speaker back, but really, I think the 1 damage is going to be more relevant for us in the long run. Rage of Perforos, I think, is 5. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. What else does he have? Does he have something that flies? What does he have? Okay, I'm not too worried about that guy either. I'm okay with that too. That means he's trying to race me, in which case, well, yeah, he's probably got the, ooh, a Benthic Giant. So the question becomes, do I save the Benthic Giant and just put the Nimbus Naiad on him later? But I really don't think that's the play. I'm going to put the Naiad, I'm going to Bestow. And this way, when he bounces all my things, I still have an Eidolon and a Nimbus Naiad in play. And next turn I can just Benthic Giant, and there's not really anything he can do about it. And I'm going to hold my guy back. A 7-point life, like 7 points of life in my favor is huge. And now this is pretty much out of burn range. He has to have a bounce spell or something. I'll throw the Omen Speaker under it. Just... Yeah, I'll make him want to use the mana, so that way he has to leave this, like, all his... He still has mana open for Voyage's End, but not for Griptide. I don't know what he could have at this point. He probably will, like, at best, he'll probably throw out a blocker or something. But if he does, it's probably going to be the 3/4 flyer that scries whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, which would be really good, which, okay, fair enough. Still not the best, though. That just means he's going to block and probably... But either way, man, that's one turn too late right there. But... Swinging away. That's okay. I gain more, and getting the Benthic Giant out there when he's tapped out so he can't counter it. That's that much more he has to deal with, and I'm okay with that. So even if he Sea God's Revenge right now, he can't hit this guy, and nope, that's not gonna do it. Okay, I'm actually okay with this. Him tapping out, and only 2 cards left in hand. So, really, like, having the life at this point is so good, and really a Benthic Giant is even better, especially if I can draw an Observant Alseid. Because I think I only have 1 Eidolon and 1 Nimbus Naiad in here, but... Sea God's Revenge? You know it. Just on that guy. Okay. Fair enough. Which leaves me with a flyer. That slowed me down, but that didn't... Traveler's Amulet. So... Benthic Giant. To kill it, he has to block with 2 of them. Otherwise, he just blocks with 1. Definitely swing with, again... If he wants to block with both, I will actually just Last Breath this one, so that, Yep, double block. Okay. Yep, so... We're gonna get some amazing value out of this. And so now we have, yeah, I think we've won this one. So we've earned at least 1 pack. Benthic Giant is just near impossible for him to deal with. He gets nothing out of this. Other than it does trade with Benthic Giant. I'll give you that. So, and then there's that. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you know what? I should have played the wing. Why did I not play the Wingsteed right? Anyways, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not gonna win it for us. We'll just get that guy out there. We're gonna swing with the Naiad. We could really swing with all these guys. I could even swing with the Giant and just trade here and just start grip-tiding whatever he throws at the top. Because really, I mean, my flyers are going to present a reasonable enough threat anyway. So let's just get all in there. If he blocks something I really don't want to lose, then so he probably has another Sea God's Revenge. So I could grip-tide this. Now, save my Benthic Giant and make it that much more difficult to deal with. Which I just might, because if he has Sea God's Revenge, then... Oh, I can't, I'm tapped out. Okay. Yep, well, there goes. I'm okay with that. I guess he could have Titan's Strength there. No, he still would have lost his dude. Yeah, we'll play this for a black. Okay, cool. Yeah, I should have played the land before turn, so I'd have had... Oh, that guy's not a threat. 5. Well, that... very well. Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, I think that's game right there. I mean, well, okay. Voyages and Griptide. Okay. You know what? Let's even swing with the Omen Speaker, because he has to have a trick. Why? Can't block? Okay. You're gonna do that. We're gonna bounce your guy. Not that I think it matters, but... Bottom. I don't know why I did that, but I guess I was just like, oh, he's gonna do something, I'll respond, but I don't know. I guess I don't honestly know what he could have, so... If he's just messing with me... We are so far ahead. That was a wasted card. I think the scrying effect was nice, but honestly, I don't know why I did that. At best, he would have blocked the Omen Speaker. I still would have got through for 5, I guess? I don't know. Man, we are so low on time. What have I been doing this whole time? I don't know. Just waiting on him. I don't know what he's trying to do. I hope I didn't crash. Very tempted to log out and log back in. I don't stand to lose anything, because again, we're in a position where he's got 2 cards in hand. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look like we've timed out. Who is this? Because there was a match last round where that just lasted forever, but I don't think this was either one of those 2 guys. Round 1, it was Ofax and Phoenix Ashes that had a match that lasted forever. So, yeah, we're just gonna log back out, log back in, just real quick, just in case. What does this do, anyways? I have no idea what this is all about. I don't care. Alright, back where we were. Still our opponent's opportunity. Yeah, just waiting. So, I don't know if I just joined a draft with a bunch of turds who try and wait out their games until our opponents give up, but we unfortunately now have to keep an eye on this because our time is so low that our opponent might hope that we go away, go make some popcorn, whatever, and while we're gone, we find out we time out. I don't think this has ever happened, but again, the fact that the last match went so long makes me wonder. When every other match, I don't know. Anyways, guys, enjoy this while you stare at the screen for a while. Hopefully, this can be edited out. And there you go. Not that we didn't have the game anyway. I'm trying to imagine what he could have possibly had. Unless he just failed to use a counter spell. Even then, I don't see what it would have done. Nonetheless, guys, we won that round. Still waiting on someone else to finish theirs, so see you in the next